Okay, so the other component about this Mosel, that the tin that it comes with...
Turd!
It does come complete with 2 of these.
2 turds.
They're not supposed to look like turds. Stop doing that. You're making me laugh.
It's 2 turds of a whole turd.
Exactly. These are fruit wood coals. There are 2 large sections, exactly the same size as the one you see here, that come along with the tin whenever you order it. Which is kind of a nice courtesy thing, I guess, for them to do, to include a couple of wood coals.
All right.
The problem is, I wasn't really a big fan of them for a couple of reasons. One...
They're hard as hell to cut.
That's true. They're a pain in the ass to slice. So if you're used to exoticas where you can just do a butter knife and... No, these ones you actually kind of have to get in there like a chain, or like a fucking jackhammer and try to bust the fuckers up. They're hard as hell. 2... They're a little longer of a light. Coconara's light faster, Exotica's light faster, so you're probably going to want to use your own coals. 3, they burn up like that. I mean, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, they're gone.
And...
And 4, the last point, they leave a pile of ash. I mean, like 3 times the volume of the coal. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, right now...
Like, it's just this huge, giant pile of ash whenever you're finished. So you have to keep an eye on them at all times.
They're burning up so fucking fast, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're going to be gone. They're gone quickly, is all I'm going to say.
So,
yeah, it's nice because they're free, and they come with the tin that you order, but we had to use one full-length size, one of the 2 pieces they sent with us for this bowl. And you have a ½ pound of the stuff sitting in this tin. So clearly it's not designed to last you the entire duration of your Ayam Zaman. You're going to need more coal to get through it.
Anyways, enough about the damn...
Yeah, but anyway,
coals.
as far as how it's smoking...
Enough about the damn turd coals. Anyways, the smoke on the unacclimated, really good. It has a slight... harsh back to it. I mean, it's not
a little bit.
It's not like a burning a hookah freak.
Yeah.
Hookah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
An hour.
But it is important to maintain proper heat management for this, at least as far as unacclimated is concerned. Now, again, you have to pay attention to it because this stuff is unique in the sense that when it gets too hot, you can definitely tell it. But it takes a lot to get it burning. You need a lot of heat on this. To make it equivalent to, say, Coconara's, you'd need about 3 of them at least to get it going.
3 of them plus a windscreen constantly, like we have.
Yeah, I mean, so, it's going to take... It takes some time and a good bit of heat distributed to it in order to get it going. When you do, though... Oh, delicious.
For unacclimated, it is delicious.
Like I was saying, I mean, it has such a nice... quality to it, because this isn't, you know, this isn't the stuff you go out and say, oh well, I want something super fruity and American and nice. You know, no, this is traditional stuff. It is sweet, you get that influence, but it is not sugary. It is not super. Yeah, it's not super heavy on a strawberry flavor, a blueberry flavor, cinnamon, whatever the hell you're looking for.
Yeah, this flavor.
It is spice. It is basically spice flavor, is the best way I could describe it.
It's 1001 Nights.
Exactly. However, Tony and I are going to switch off for a second. We'll have the second part here immediately following. We're going to switch over now from the unacclimated that we've done, and we're going to go over to the stuff that we had let sit out for about 8 or 9 hours today, just to see what the relative difference is. Also, those are Tony's dance moves.
Yeah, they suck. But anyways... you'll get a review, you're getting a review. Anyways, you'll get a rating of unacclimated and acclimated at the end of the video.
Yeah, so we're going to switch up right now. We'll be right back, and...
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Alright, guys. We just switched from unacclimated to acclimated.
Yeah, this is the stuff we had laying out on the foil for about 8 hours today, 8 or 9 hours. There is a noticeable difference, I think. It's not much... but there is a little bit of a harshness to the stuff that we had just taken straight out of the package and thrown in here versus the stuff we did let sit out for a while.
Yeah.
It mellowed it out. It smoothed it out.
Definitely.
I really think it's something that you should do with this particular shisha.
Because you got 500 grams. 500 grams.
Whatever. You have a ½ pound of shisha. You're not using it in one single night. I don't care who you are. Okay, so you're gonna have to sleep at some point. While you're sleeping, leave it on some aluminum foil and let it acclimate. It's not gonna hurt anything to do so.
Or while you're at work, we did that. I mean, it turned out beautifully.
The flavor is pretty consistent. It is, again, it's very difficult to categorize. It's definitely a blend of Middle Eastern spices. It tastes just like the most classic style of stuff that I've had.
And
a perfect balance between molasses and honey. But if you're looking for like the super fruity, Americanized version of shisha smoking, yeah, buy some Starbuzz if you're looking for something that just has some crazy off-the-wall ass flavor. This stuff is based on the concept of where where hookah came from,
and
it's a very classic.
As the name says, times past or
times past, fond memories, things to that effect.
Whatever it was.
It's basically a throwback to the classic style of shisha smoking. It is not for beginners. I will say that again. It is not for people who have just picked up their first hookah pipe. For the love of God, this is for people who have been around the block many, many times with their shisha smoking.
To an extent. I mean, you can burn it, yes, but once you get your heat management down, I'd say try it. Because if you can do hookah and hookah free without burning it, without getting any harsh flavor, anything like that, give this a shot. I mean, it's like Starbuzz in a sense that it's hard to burn.
Yeah, that is true.
So, I mean, it is, in a sense, you can say it's for beginners, in a sense that is hard to burn. But to get the flavor...
It's not a flavor for beginners, I guess is the point I'm making. Because people want to go into this stuff and say, yay, I want something that tastes like I just took a bite out of a blueberry. That's not what this is about. This is about straight up traditional tobacco consumption as it was done centuries ago.
All right.
So definitely a very good one to pick up. If we had to go with a number, I give it a very solid 9. The only reason it has not gotten a 10 is for 3 reasons. One, I have not had anything except for this flavor, so I don't want to completely throw all my eggs in one basket with it.
How can you categorize 1001 nights?
Yeah, it's a little difficult to do. 2, the fruit wood coals suck. They suck.
Period.
I'm sorry. It's nice that they're free. I appreciate that they put them in the packaging, but they vaporize it. I mean, they're gone.
Okay.
I mean, you can't use all of them.
Enough about the coals.
And 3, Jesus Christ, hurry me up any faster, why don't you? And three. If I had, the other reason I would go with this is because. Shit, I had it and I lost it. Anyway, there's at least 2 reasons why I didn't get a 10. It does deserve a very solid 9. The flavor is excellent. The smoke density is excellent.
Yes.
It is definitely something I would recommend for the more experienced guys out there to pick up. Utilize this because, again, it may be $39, but it's worth every damn penny.
Yeah.
It was a really good one. I would personally recommend it to anyone who would like to try it. But anyway, we had to speed this one up for time constraints.
Yeah, because I'm sure you don't want to watch another video.
Exactly. I'm Silencer. That guy over there by the camera is Cryptic Mac, also known as Tony. We will catch you guys on the flip side. We have more reviews coming. Tony also popped my head with his finger. And we're going to continue to try out a few more blends of this one because this is a really, really interesting smoke. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Stay tuned for the next installment. Peace.
Bye-bye. Keep on smoking.